here in beautiful Pembroke. We are going to install 2 packages here to get started with our bee season. We are in Massachusetts, New England. Temperature roughly is about 50 degrees. We got a nice wind coming. Put that there. I'm going to take care of that. So right now I'm standing in front of the hives. The entrances are on this side. This is the back. That's where you guys are watching from. So this package will be installed here, and then this package will be installed over here. I'll have to leave a box on this one to, you know, give them their feedback. I didn't bring a top feeder, but I'm going to clear out some space here. So what I have here is plastic foundation with extra wax. Move those out of the way. Want to have enough room in here. I did give them some drawn out comb, just a little bit, so they can get started. There's a little bit of honey on this one, but you can see the coloring. This is brood. There's a little bit of pollen there. Not too worried about that. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to grab this box. You know what? I'm going to put in 2 more frames. No logic, but just felt like it's too much space in there. No big deal. That's just the cover. I insulated it for the winter for the previous bees. All right. So we have this cover here. We want to remove this cover carefully because we're going to reuse it while we get our queen out. And I'm going to stick her to one of these frames right here. So I'll put this one here. All right. This is our queen here. And the rest of it is feed. So I'm going to leave this right here so the bees don't come out. I'm going to cover that up. So I'm not ready to deal with them just yet, but we'll carefully grab the queen. And all this can be done with your hive tool. They've already started building wax around here. See? And make sure my queen is alive. Yep, she's right there. She is moving. Let's see. I'm going to bring this around. You can see here she's got her dot. Can't tell if it's white or blue. I think it's blue, so she's is it last year? Blue? You can see her there. She's got some helpers. These bees already like her. So what happened here, this is plugged up. Over here is sugar candy. And then there's a little metal tin there that blocks it so they can't get her out before it's time. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this. We're going to put it on there. I'll make my way over there. All right. So as I put her in here, I want to make sure I remove this tin. Usually I bring something else with me. I didn't, but your tool, your hive tool should work. Just watch out for the other helper bees. Don't squish them. All right. So now she's there. And I'm going to put her right in. I want the hole up. You want the hole up, the candy hole. And her open so she can spread her pheromones with the rest of the bees. All right, we'll put her there. All right, she's secured in there. Grab my helper box here, because we're about to shake him up a bit here. All right, look, some of them, they know something is up here. So before we get started, what you want to do is shake them down. So you can tap the box down. So get the bees off of the top. There we go. And now I'm going to try to remove this box, the feeder, out. They did a good job sealing that. All right. Look at that. All that beautiful wax right there. Pretty much wasted. Move slow. Let the bees have a chance to come out. Okay. I'm trying not to smoke them, but smoke them if you have to. I'm going to put this over here, not over the queen. All right. Let's do it one more time. And now we can shake the bees into their home. Here we go, Steve. They look really good. There weren't a lot of dead bees in here. I didn't spill them on the ground this time, which is great. All right, so this box, I'm going to leave it out front so they can work their way in. That's pretty much it. We got some bees flying around. That's normal. I'm going to shake them off this top box. Get a little smoke around here. I'm going to put the box back in, but first I'm going to put the frames. The bees will move out of the way. And what did I do with the other frames? Oh geez. All right, I owe 2 frames to this one. I'll grab them from here for now because I can. Nice and waxed. So today is Saturday, April 2026. Moving them over. Let me see if they'll take the smoke. Okay. And then after this, we're good. Okay, perfect. We'll put this box on top. Come on, bees, move out of the way. Next time I come, I'll bring a feeder. And I'll bring a inside board. Actually, I have one here somewhere. Inner cover. Put that cover there. All right, those settle in. I'm gonna leave the insulation because we still get winds up here. All right, and then later on I'm gonna strap it down in a little bit. Cool. All right, now go for the second one. All right, so some of these bees obviously didn't like this. This one we're gonna take advantage. This is the top feeder board. We're gonna dump out the syrup that's in the can into this one. So they have it there. All right, do the same thing over here. Make some space. Queen's gonna need some space right here. And actually, before I get started, I'll go grab 2 more frames. Actually, I think right here I got some frames. All right, 2 more frames ready to go right here. Perfect. All right, I am not going to smoke these guys. Not yet. Same idea, you guys saw that the first time. Keep your chill. All right. We got the queen right here. She's marked. The box indicates that as well. So if she's ever not marked, you're supposed to get it marked. Usually you could just reach back to the apiary you got it from. I didn't check to see if she's alive, so we'll check that before we put her in. Okay. Oh, look at that one. That one just stung me right there. Which, no big deal. Scrape her off. All right. And the queen, she's alive and well. So candy up. I'm going to put it into this wax. So she's pointed up. If something ever happens that she can't get out, or the other bees die, not a big deal. They will still be able to take her and rescue her from there. Okay? Let me make some more room here. All right. Installer box on. All right. All right, I'm gonna shake him down. I'm gonna do it up here, so those other bees can jump in. Or be thrown in there. Well, hopefully I didn't just puncture it, but if I did, just throw it in there. Oh, come on. There we go. Give it one more tap. And shake them out. We still have cold nights, so we don't want to leave them in the box too long. Some people say that you shouldn't do this, but it depends on the climate that you live in. All right, now that's pretty good. It's just a few in there. All right, we're good. I'm gonna smoke. Make sure your entrances are open. All right. And then I have to remove the box and get the frames in there. I'm going to give him this comb, drawn out comb, near the center there. Move him gently. Beautiful. All right. And this hive is complete. Check your feet, check your toes. Make sure you got them all. Beautiful white comb. That's just in the little time that they were in there, a couple days, they built that out. All right, let's cover them up. I'm gonna smoke them a little bit. See if they'll go under, they'll go down. All right, that's pretty good. So we got a top feeder here. It's already been coming out. Let's see. Come on guys, get out, don't be in there. It's looking pretty good. All right. Cover it up. Get out. Oh. All right, and I think we are good. I'll let this one settle down. I'm going to strap down the other one. It's very windy here, so we strap them down. Make sure there's no entrances anywhere. All right, looks good, looks good. Now we'll go back in this one. We'll strap this one down. But if you're a beginner beekeeper, this is why you want to make sure you have all of your gear on, because you never know. I mean, it's a cloudy day. It's a new home. They're not used to it. Bees everywhere. You're bound to squish one or two. All right. Hopefully, those guys will find their way home to the proper entrance. Maybe I'll help them out a little bit. Right? Say, how can I help them? A little persuasion of the sweet kind. Let's see if I have anything worthwhile for them. All right, so you can see the entrance there. I'm gonna check the other box, maybe do the same thing on the other box. The first year I did the bees, it was beautiful weather. But every other year has been gray or rainy. So this is year number 4 for me. So the bees are trying to find a way in, which they could find it, but just keep an eye out. Listen up. All right. Let's see. Over here. I feel like I need another box right here or something. I don't know, let's see.